YouTube, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies? I don't know. Crown Vic Nation, what's going on, everybody? Well, I have some numbers for you guys right here. Just want to go make a quick video to show you what I have came up with. And these are preliminary results of what the intake center lines are. And this kind of shows me the importance of when you have a single overhead cam, which, you know, you have cams on each side, and even a 4-valve, how important it is to truly degree the engine. Now, there are some guys that can drop these straight in and get running. That's no problem. But for this, if you can see these numbers, you can see how far off the preliminary numbers are. And there are a couple videos out of great videos. I believe I'm just going to advertise them. Bad Shoe Production. He's an old school guy. He shows you how to do it. I follow his video specifically. Jordan from Modular Head Shop has a video with Mustang Lifestyle. He shows you how to do it. Andrew Lavender has a brief video, shows you how to do it. And there's maybe one or two other guys that show you how to degree the cams. But let me explain to you what my preliminary numbers are. Now, if you can see, I have listed as driver pass as passenger. If you can see, the driver's side is the intake center line came out to 11.5. The passenger side was 104.5. Then I did it the second time using the crank holding tool. And as you can see, both times, and like I say, I wish this was the last reading that I just did of 145, which, you know, you're going to have a smaller number when you first, do the process, and then you're going to have a bigger number each time on the second time that you use your dial indicator at 50. As you can see, let me see if I can get it. Everything's at 50. I'm measuring everything at 50 as the cam card states. And what I'm getting is that this is, I'm going to use, kind of had this little box right there, put all my stuff. I'm getting ready to use this once I use my spark plug tool, because any other tool was too big to try to get it down into the spark plug hole to do the supposed true top dead center method. So I just want to give you guys the preliminary results and explain to you what this means. So this cam is ground on a 110 lobe angle. Now, this is specifically regarding a 2-valve. 4 valves are different. So I'm not going to involve what that process is with those, because that's, it's a different product, with the 4 cams. But for the 2-valve specifically, what this is telling me is that since my cam is ground on a 110 LSA, lobe separation angle, what this is telling me is that the driver's side, as you can see, driver's side, I added 78 plus 145 from the degree wheel, 11.5. So what this is telling me is that the driver's side cam, as it sits, is retarded 1.5 degrees. Okay? And the passenger side is advanced with the 104.5. It is advanced almost 5.5 degrees. And like I say, I did it twice to make sure that the numbers I'm getting were correct. And as I stated, I followed the video to the T. every step he did, I did. And as you can see, these numbers are far off. So I was telling the homie, I said, I can imagine if I would have dropped these in dot to dot, how lopsided this engine would be. It probably wouldn't run right. It'd probably be popping and banging. And you just, there is a certain amount of leverage this engine will give you dot to dot and things. But for something that what I'm doing and in the size of the cam, there's no way you will want to dot this thing. Degreeing is the only way. LS engines are different because you have one cam. If you drop it in there and the cam is whatever degree retard or advanced, it'll still run just fine. You don't have to do this type of process. But when you do these, degreeing is truly the only way to make sure things is possible. So I'm just going to show you how I have everything set up. I have, like I say, I have all the lash adjusters in, except for this one, this one is the adjustable stock roller follower. Then I have all the other ones in. I have my magnetic base on top of the cam caps using a bolt. And everything is pretty much up and down, with the valve spring. And that's what you really want to do. And as you can see, you want to have the dial indicator or the extension onto the retainer. And when that goes up and down, it will, move the degree wheel. I mean, not the degree wheel, the dial indicator. So that's the preliminary results that I got. I'm going to, like I say, use the piston stop tool next. And, see what that does. But like I say, right now, I am using the top dead center method of what Ford uses to, set the cams up when, from factory. So I just want to give you a quick preliminary video of everything, like I say. I will be able to adjust them once I get the next numbers using the piston stop tool method. As you can see, I didn't do it yet because I left my, I had to go get the spark plug tool to get it down in the spark plug. But as I stated, the preliminary results of intake centerline method is that this cam on the driver's side is retard 1.5 degrees, and the passenger side cam is advanced 5.5 degrees. So the next step will be go to the piston stop method and try it that way and see if I get close to those numbers. And I'm gonna get back with you. So I just want to show you guys the preliminary numbers of degreeing. Very important. You would, if I would have, like I said, if I would have dare started to put dot to dot everything and put this engine together and drop it in, I would have had to take it out and redo it because it would have been a mess. So just giving you guys a quick update, quick video, even though it's ran almost 8 minutes. But anyway, I'll come back with the next video to show you the piston stop tool method. And I'll get back with you. So I hope you guys are inspired to do the same. And make sure you degree your 4.6 liters mod motors. Trust me, it's well worth it. I'll see you in a few, YouTube. Crown Vic Nation, we out.